Christ, it's 2017. Just look at that number, it looks so new. And while we're sitting in the small moment of peace known as January, and all those big YouTubers have gone into hibernation apparently, I figured I'd look ahead to see what upcoming games have intrigued me the most. So here are the top 5 games in 2017 that I'm looking forward to. What? Cuphead hasn't been released yet? We'll get to it already. Announced back in 2014 as the unique platformer styled to fit within the 1930s cartoon period. It's something we've never seen in a video game before, and the gameplay I've seen makes the game look pretty fluid and quite challenging, which is always a plus. But please, give it to us already. This game is already 67 years late. Oh yeah, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, being given a double release in 2017 with both a 3D and 2D game. And honestly, I don't know which one I'm hyped up for more, so I'm giving them both the same spot. Sonic Mania takes us back to 1991 with reimagined versions of classic levels along with the new zones with the same archaic style, whilst Project Sonic 2017 will be bringing us more collaborative goodness of modern and classic Sonic. Even at supersonic speed, their release date can't come quick enough. Style points. This game gets all of the style points. Persona 5 looks cool. It looks so fluid and it looks so cool. God, I just can't get over it. Plus, I personally have been missing out on RPGs lately, and this game is right up my alley. And I just like the theme of tackling the monotony of life and finding thrill and joy in a world of black and white. In case I didn't say it before, this game is cool. Oh, what a surprise! It's The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Of course it's gonna be a Nintendo Switch game. And nothing else is really confirmed for the Switch, or really this detailed. At least, nothing comes close to this game. Not to mention the fact that it just looks so gorgeous. With such a massive open world to explore and that soundtrack, how can you not be excited for this game? Let's just hope it lives up to expectations. And before we get to number 1, let's have a look at the runner-ups. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you expecting this at number 1? I'm not that predictable. Now, while it is true I'm excited for the next installment of the Pikmin franchise, this game is simply not at the top of my list. There are some really good games out there, and hype here is too early and casual for it to be constantly on my mind. Plus, it doesn't blow my mind too much anyway. It's more of a genre change rather than an innovative reimagination. I like robots. I like dinosaurs. I like post-apocalyptic worlds too. I'm excited for Horizon Zero Dawn. Gameplay-wise, I'm imagining it to play out a little like the Far Cry series, but we'll have to see. Once again, I'm into it, but other games take the cake a little bit better. Oh, well this sure doesn't have a lot of footage to accompany it. Pikmin 4 doesn't even have a logo going for it, let alone a trailer for me to get excited over. What are the odds that this game will actually come out in 2017? I'm not too optimistic, I'm afraid, plus I'm just not hyped for it yet. But please, Nintendo, prove me wrong.
Touch him and I kill you. You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
Games in recent years like to take on the theme of choices. But judging by the announcement trailer, this game will be giving us all the story we truly want and deserve. It may be directed by David Cage and should probably be taken with a grain of salt, but this moment alone here makes it seem as though there are so many potential paths for each case that our protagonist android take. Even if the overarching story turns out to be exactly the same, I'll still be somewhat satisfied if each case taken will have as many endings as suggested in this one. And this is with me just guessing that the game will be a series of cases, like it's a modern day version of LA Noire. We'll see. Either way, I'm super looking forward for the way this game may impact the choice-making genre of the gaming industry. Now, my list here is almost certainly not going to be the same as yours, so let me know what games you're looking forward to this year, and just in general what games I should be keeping an eye out for, because apparently I'm not too good with upcoming games. I mean, I chose the top 5 because I couldn't really find 10 games I'm excited for. Maybe it's because E3 hasn't happened for this year and last year didn't hype me up too crazy much. Ah well. Now, don't forget to click on the little bell next to the subscribe button. You're gonna need a notification when I upload, because there isn't really much consistency here. I'm planning on setting up for something every 3 weeks or maybe once a month, but naturally I got ill to the point of not being able to move out of bed for the whole week I had planned to do batch work on this channel. Anyway, hopefully I'll be seeing you in a few weeks' time. For now, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.